Hello and welcome. Thank you for viewing the SONA Systems tutorial intended for researchers. This tutorial will teach researchers 5 primary things. First, how to list a study in the SONA system. Second, how to create time slots in the SONA system. Third, how to communicate with participants through the SONA system. Fourth, how to cancel appointments in the SONA system. And fifth, how to manage attendance within the SONA system. To create a study within the SONA system, log on to your SONA Researcher account. Once logged in, click Add New Study from your homepage. Here, you will need to fill out the following information: the type of study being conducted, the number of SONA credits being assigned, or any alternative payment options, if your study will be conducted in person or online, how many sessions are required of your study, the name of your study, a description of your study, a description of eligibility requirements, and finally, your IRB approval number and expiration date. All of this information helps inform students about your study and understand if they are eligible for participation. To manage time slots within the SONA system, log on to your SONA Researcher account. Once logged in, click View, Add, or Edit Time Slots from your homepage. Find the study which you would like to make changes to and select Time Slots, found directly on the right-hand side of your study. To add a time slot, select Add a Time Slot. When adding a time slot, be sure to list the date of your study, the start time, the number of participants, and the location of your study. Please note that you will only be allowed to use locations assigned to the lab you're currently working under. To edit a time slot that you've already created, scroll down to the time slot you would like to edit and select Modify. Here, you will be able to change information according to your needs. To delete a time slot, note that no participants can currently be signed up for that time slot when attempting deletion. If participants are currently signed up for a time, you must contact the participant and ask them to withdraw from the time slot before you are able to delete it. Once the time slot has no enrolled students, delete the time slot by scrolling down to the time slot you would like to delete and select Modify. Here, there will be a green button titled Delete. SONA will ask for a confirmation when deleting time slots. If you are certain you would like to delete the time slot, select Delete again to confirm. To attempt contact with your participants, starting from your home page, click View, Edit, or Add Time Slots and select the appropriate study. Scroll down and click View, Administer Time Slots on the left-hand side. From here, select the time and date which the participant will be attending. To enter the messaging board, click Contact All Participants. This will allow you to send a one-way message to the participant via email. Please note that this message is one-way, so there will be no way to establish direct contact with the participant unless the student chooses to email you using the email address posted in your SONA Researcher profile. When canceling appointments, if you are canceling 24 hours or more in advance, you should do so within the SONA system. Go to the Study Sign-in page and click Cancel. If you are canceling less than 24 hours before the study appointment, the student is entitled to receive full SONA credit associated with that session. After officially canceling the session, award credit to the participant on SONA and email them to notify them of the cancellation. If you do not hear confirmation from the student, it would also be courteous to leave a note on your lab door on the day of the appointment. Know that the student will not be able to complete your study at a later date because the SONA system will recognize them as having previously participated. If this is a multi-session study, credit only needs to be awarded for the first session and not subsequent sessions. Once your scheduled session has happened, you will need to log attendance for all students who are signed up for the session. This includes granting credit for those who attended and marking absent those who did not attend. To do this, start from your homepage in the SONA system. Click View, Edit, or Add Time Slots and select the appropriate study. Scroll down and click View, Administer Time Slots on the left-hand side. From here, select the time and date which the participant will be attending. You have 3 options for attendance: participated, excused, and unexcused. These distinctions are important because a student will receive a warning for each unexcused absence they incur. Log a student as participated if they were on time for the study, completed all study requirements, and met all expectations of the study. Log a student as excused if they were not on time to the study and were not able to participate but did show up, were not able to complete the study or all study requirements, were not able to meet all expectations of the study, or contacted the researcher after the study with a legitimate excuse or reasonable explanation that the researcher finds fit for excusing the absence. Log a student as unexcused or no-show if they did not attend the study with no warning ahead of time, did not cancel their appointment within the 24-hour period prior to the study, or contacted the researcher after missing the study but did not provide justification that the researcher finds legitimate for excusing the absence. All attendance decisions are at the discretion of the researcher for the study. Students who contact the SONA administrator about attendance will be directed to the study researcher. Once you have selected the participant's attendance status, click Update Signups to confirm. If you find the student is having difficulty signing up for your study, it is likely due to the requirements set in the study description. Most reasons why a student can't sign up for your study has to do with the criteria set up in the study info page. Go there to review the requirements first. A few common things to double check include the following. Has the student already completed your study? Has the student done any of the disqualifying studies preceding to your study? Has the student met all eligibility requirements for your study? Are there any other criteria that qualify or disqualifies a student from participating that may be occurring? This concludes the researcher study training in the SONA system. For any questions not answered by this video, please check our FAQ sheet first posted in the department website. If you still have any questions after reviewing the FAQ sheet, you can contact the SONA administrator at sonasfsu@gmail.com. Thank you for watching.